we're at the coaching clinic here this week for my segment, which is absolutely flying. But we're going to ask Jaenschy today, the bit of the flavour of the month is Sammy Siggins has just got his licence. It's taken him a long time to get his licence, and he's copped a bit of flack for it. So what are your thoughts on how long it's taken him, and when do you reckon he's actually going to get his car?
It's a disgrace. He's a disgraceful human, to put it bluntly. The young fella just got his licence, so it took him, how old is he? Nearly 19, I'd say. Yeah. Way too long. Way too long. And if his daughter was around like he has with getting his licence, I think it might be another 2 years before he gets his own car. I reckon his mum has done a lot of things for him during his life, so he lacks a few life skills, young Sam, but no, he's a good lad.
We're back. Obviously, we're at the coaching clinic with all the kids tonight, and it's good to get obviously out here. What's your favourite station, and what sort of things are you looking for with these kids tonight?
Oh, just like a kid with a bit of spunk, you know, like a kid who wants to sledge me or get into me or take the mickey out of me. I like kids like that.
Is there many of your number running around, which is 29?
We had none.
No 29?
None whatsoever.
Does that hurt?
Oh, it's devastating, really.
I've seen a few 27s. About 10 or 12.
We know you're lying there, Tom.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Nah,
anyway,
none.
Well, what do you reckon's in front? Tex, Sloaney, Danger. Who's got the most jerseys in tonight?
I think Sloaney. I think Sloaney's got the numbers at the moment.
Number 9.
Yeah, a few 13s. So I'll go with 9.
Oh. The big Sean McKernan, just going to ask him a few questions. Since we're on the topic of golf at the moment with Adam Scott, we're going to ask who's the worst golfer at the club, and who's the best golfer at the club?
Probably the best by far would have to be Radar, and then I reckon followed by Jared Lyons. Probably the worst would be Rick Henderson.
Yeah, I'd have to say Ricky's pretty bad as well, but Andy Otten, favourite club to use is the old foot wedge. Spends a lot of time in the rough and tends to kick the ball out, and generally when we get to the green he's about to putt in, he's generally hitting 3 on a par 5, so a few trust issues with Andrew.
Let's get off topic a little bit, and Adam Scott just won the Masters, which is great for Adelaide because he's a club ambassador. We want to know who are the best and worst golfers at our club.
Well, you're probably talking to the best golfer.
Probably, yes. That's why I come to you first.
Me. And look, Jared Lyons is good. I think he's off about 10.
Plays well, Jared.
He hits a good ball, and I played a few rounds with Nutsy Callanan, and
sure.
I played with Tex. Tex is probably one of the worst golfers I've seen.
Pup stitched you up and said he wasn't actually quite sure if you were joining in the clinic or.
Yeah, he's always got something to say about me, Pup, and I'm sure I'll get him back.
He said that he takes most of his dates to Bravo. Would that be about right?
Yeah, he is. He's probably one of the tightest blokes at the club, so I don't think he's bought a coffee all year.
he mentioned that it only cost him $10.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Most common number found around here today. Pup said that it's probably Sloaney and Danger, but you know, yours obviously said 17. You and 13 are.
Well,
dropped away.
I don't know about the others, but I know one thing's for certain, mate. It's definitely not number 10.
Definitely.
And if it is number 10, it's probably from when Buddy Bodie we used to play. So. I don't know why any kid would put number 10 on.
So what station you got here tonight?
We got the relays here, mate. We're station 17.
Yeah,
so
got to make it pretty simple for yourself and Aiden? Or?
Yeah, me and Big Dog. No, we're running things beautifully. As you can see, Big Dog's got things happening here in the background, and he's just got rid of all the kids. So I don't know what's happening now.
Is he pulling his weight in the
he's got no idea, mate.
Organisation?
No idea. I've had to take his senior role here and take over, but that's why he's just, as soon as I've left, as you can see, no kids in there. So
the kids obviously look wrapped to get over there.
Yeah, they're wrapped. Yeah, they're absolutely wrapped. Look at him. Actually, I'll keep doing this interview, so then I don't have to go over there.
Danger's giving you a couple of whacks.
You're supposed to hold that up, mate.
No, it's just there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all right. You'd obviously done a couple of interviews, have you?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Played a couple of games lately, so.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
What was the question?
Plenty of number 4s running around tonight?
Yeah, there's a few. They look like fairly old jumpers, so I'm confident not many of them for me, but we'll see if we can.
We've seen a couple with the Puma emblem on them.
Yeah, well, I'll take those.
Who's the most common jersey you've seen out here tonight?
Probably a Crows one.
Well, we're going to get totally off topic here and ask you a couple other twisted questions.
Here we
go. If you were to take a girl on a date, where would you take her, and what would you do, and how much would you spend?
Hey, mate, we're sponsored by Cafe Bravo, get cheap meals over there, so I'll probably take them there.
Yeah, perfect. And then the
$10 meal.
$10 meal. Movie afterwards?
Yeah, definitely be on a Tuesday as well.
Are you a bit of a rom-com man, or would you go straight to just action or thriller? Or
I'm all about action, mate.